Hi everyone, Alan Dawson, Business Depot Agency Broking. Great to be back with you. I have with me today a very important person to provide a couple of tips for you. His name is Bradley Dean from our Business Advisory section, and Brad's also joining us in the broking department as well, so he'll be a great person to be in touch with in the future. I had a chat with Brad in the last couple of days about sale preparation, so important in the current environment, and I thought, well, maybe get Brad in to discuss that a little bit further and provide a few extra points within that topic.
Sure, thanks Al.
Bradley.
Look, one of the key things I think about being prepared is understanding you're wanting to take a buyer's view of the business and really get your head into from the front door to the back door about what's going on. But probably before you get there, it's about making a solid decision to sell. Understanding why you're selling. What are your goals and objectives? Is it retirement? Is it to do something else? Because that brings you to the next question about understanding the numbers. Like, what number do you need? If it is for retirement, do you know what that figure looks like? So then we can go and look at the financials of the business, see where they are, see what number you might need to retire, and do we need to do some work in the middle, or maybe you need to hang on to it for a bit longer. Having a good team in place who understand how transactions work. So everyone has a solicitor and an accountant, but are they people that understand how to bring a business sale transaction together? So talking to them and talking to them early, getting that advice as early as you can so that you've got as much runway, for want of a better description, before we get to a sale process. In terms of what buyers are looking at, your key commercial arrangements in place. Is your lease of premises up to date? Have you got all your people under employment contracts? Is that all understood by them? Are your government licences current? It's surprising how often we find that isn't the case. And particularly to do with real estate offices, are all your Form 6s up to date? That's a really common one. Is your financial information up to date and accurate? And I can't stress the importance of that enough. Nothing will kill a deal or make it go cold quicker if people ask you for data and you can't give it to them straight away. Have you got good systems and processes? And lastly, it's really around some of those housekeeping things. Is the place tidy? People, if you've got a physical premise and people are going to come in and look at it, it needs to be well presented. It needs to look like it's professional and knows what it's doing. And finally, reviewing your own participation in the business. Buyers really don't want to buy something they're going to be chained to. So being honest about what your business does, and do the systems and processes support you in terms of that overall management, or is it a business where you're handcuffed to the middle of it? So understanding how your involvement impacts your business.
Well, I think one of the key points there is prior preparation, and that is that if you're going to be selling, have a strategic plan and a timeline to be able to do all of this. I will talk about this in possibly additional topics moving forward, and that is a pre-sale or due diligence type program that we've got available for you, but I'll run through that in maybe some further topics. Bradley, thanks for the information. Our details are provided at the end of the recording, so please give us a call at any time. We're here for you. It's no obligation. We can give you some fantastic advice in agency broking as well as the whole accounting team, and we look forward to being in front of you again very soon. Thank you.